And the 76ers showing off their style as they arrived at the arena. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Tip-off goes to Denver. And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Joel Embiid, Kelly Oubre out there with Dawson. Then it's Hield, and it's Cameron in at the point guard position. They kick out to Hield. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's the captain into the lane. Hield against Gallinari. Passes it to Dawson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, no good. For 3, Murray. Here's the captain with the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. And MP has made a huge splash since entering the league. And, Greg, the hype continues as he's on the latest cover, and you've got it in your hands right now, of Slam Magazine.
And what a shot they got of him for the cover, Kevin. Great job by the folks of Slam to create an issue I know will sell a lot of copies.
Here's the captain. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Gallinari is screened. The lob to Gallinari. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Cameron, the pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Here's the captain, covered by Hield. Here's the captain, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Cameron. It's deflected. Gallinari passes to the captain. Gallinari is screened to the middle, and Gallinari throws it down.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
The 76ers trail by 8. Now the pass to Dawson. Embiid against Jokic. Embiid kicks to Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's the captain. Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here are the 76ers now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Hield. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They defeated Indiana in their last.
And that one, they owned the backboard. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often. There's
49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Nuggets now on offense. A 14-2 run over the last bit. The 11-footer. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The 76ers trail by 12. Hield dishes to Embiid. Hield the pass. to Embiid. Pass to Oubre. The 76ers need to get off a shot. 2 points. That one goes. Denver leading by 10. Driving to the basket. And Embiid with the block. Oubre outside. Here's Cameron on the mark with the 15-footer.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that one.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
We've got T.J. Warren. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jokic is out there with the captain. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He scored 54 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Reeves. After the made shot from the captain. Reeves the pass to Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now, here is Reed. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. Healed against Caldwell-Pope.
Big time.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Right there. Healed, creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's the captain. Jokic trying to free himself up. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 6 here in this quarter. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell-Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
Man, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't
he? He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability at KCP. You can count on him.
Embiid, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's the captain. 18 points for him. Jokic a screen. Here's the captain. Hits the three-point bomb. The captain's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Cameron the pass to Embiid. To the paint. 76ers moving the ball around. Passes it to Hield. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's the captain. He's got 21. Down low. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Dawson's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Cameron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting for Philadelphia. At the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Nuggets leading by 14. 1:12 left here in the second. The captain passes to Gallinari. Here's the captain. Pass to Strother. Oh, good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 14. The pass to Dawson. Gallinari against Embiid. For 3, Oubre. Offensive rebound on the wing, Hield. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Here's the captain, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. The captain's got 12 points now in the quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Three-pointer, count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Cameron.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The captain with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
Hey, with this strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. Tipping. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie?
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Oubre. Dawson is out there with Embiid. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Cameron in at the 1 spot.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Here's the captain. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Here's Dawson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
They get it again. Embiid. And it's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And pushing it up, here's Denver.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
Denver shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme. Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And the 76ers making a change here. Richardson's checked in.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Here's Embiid after the made shot from the captain. Tries from 10. Oubre, good. Oubre's got his second basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's the captain. 33 points for him. Good, he hits again.
He just scored his 5,000th career point, and he's done it in fewer games than any player in NBA history.
Oh, it's astonishing what he's accomplished in such a short amount of time. Amazing.
He came into the league with more confidence than a lot of veterans, and he never lets up. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Richardson following the miss by Jokic. Fires at the elbow. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the captain, Richardson covered. Inside, and stolen by Richardson. Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Dawson. And the Nuggets with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's T.J. Warren in for Gallinari. And the 76ers also making a change. Reed's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 14. Murray outside. Here's the captain, Richardson covering. Down low, here's Gabriel. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now Hield. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Richardson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, got a piece of it, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming into the floor for the 76ers.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. T.J. Warren out there with Jokic. Then there's the captain. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Strawther in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Reed. Here's Montgomery. And he goes in for the dunk.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Takes a step back. Warren a screen on Richardson. Here's the captain. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Clock at 6. Here's Richardson. Passes to Wood. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Knocks it loose. Here is Pittman. In the corner, it's Richardson. Offline with his 3. Pass to the captain. To the inside. Jokic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jokic has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. The captain passes to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Here's the captain. Good D by Hield.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Steps back. Kicks it to Gallinari. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the pass to the captain. Hield with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
The captain passes to Gallinari. Here's the captain. And another one.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
A minute 50 left here in the 4th quarter. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Hield. The 76ers trail by 16. Oubre, no one around him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Gallinari outside. Pass to the captain. Floats it up for Jokic. And Embiid with the block. And they're able to recover. And it's Gallinari missing. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for Denver.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the captain.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
29 seconds left in the fourth. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
The captain, no good. Passes it to Reeves. Hernangomez a screen. Reeves gets the bucket. Here's the captain. Caldwell Pope outside. So the Nuggets win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm,
Congrats on Player of the Month. It's great PR for you and
let's
the
get
team.
this win, MP.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. They've got Chris Middleton, Damian Lillard out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Here's Middleton. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Over Warren. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's the captain. Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Here's the captain. Second shot opportunity. Porter from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
I feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. Three ball goes that time.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
And it's in there.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Here's the captain. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The captain's got 6 points. Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Melton. Got a piece of it. Here's the captain. Stymied by Middleton.
Those long arms of Middleton. I think they sneak up on shooters.
Here's the captain. 6 points for him. And another three for Denver.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The captain, pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Melton. Here's the captain. Counted from distance. He's got 12.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Here's Brown. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Melton against Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Caldwell Pope. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. Middleton passes to Jackson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Lopez passes to Jackson. The kick out to Simmons. And the Bucks miss again. Denver has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Inside. Murray, shot is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Now, over time, the game has changed, and there's some new wrinkles to Lopez's game, and that introduction of space is helping out this offense.
Here's the captain, and that one is hammered home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 16-point. And so far, some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Bates Diop. Brown comes in for Tate. And it's Melton in for Jackson. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Christian Brown. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Melton in at the shooting guard.
Too much defense unable to slow Lopez down.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He contributed 40 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Lillard. To the wing on the left. Jackson outside. Fires in the triple.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Here's Middleton. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Lopez, the screen. Middleton against Porter. Tries yet again. Porter pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's the captain. He's got 22. There's the drive.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Brown passes to Middleton. Now Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 9.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Murray against Jackson. From outside the arc. Murray, no good. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's the captain. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star. And that is going to do it.
And so it's Denver. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Nikola Jokic is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's the captain in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's the captain. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Jokic. For three, Warren. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Now, T.J. Warren trusts that shot. Trust me. Fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
Lillard with the bucket.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I would settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Denver, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Warren with a screen on Lillard. Here's the captain, defended by Lillard. Left side, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Well, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Warren sets a screen. And he lobs it up top. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Lopez, the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Softly drops in the floater.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective 3-level scorer.
The captain, pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the captain. He's got 31. From the elbow. Rebounded by Lopez.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And that one's good. Lillard.
A nice move by Lillard against that contact. Able to really make an adjustment there.
Here's the captain. Defended by Lillard. The captain. Pass to Porter. Warren for 3. Can't hit that one. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Jackson in for Damian Lillard. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's the captain. Melton covers. Clock at 6. Here's the captain. An easy 2 on the layup. The captain's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Melton passes to Middleton. Back to Melton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Three-pointer. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's the captain. Melton covers. 26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Brown. Pass to Middleton. Kicks it out to Jackson. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the captain. And so it's the Denver Nuggets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Damian Lillard. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Jackson, and it's Kaminsky in at the center position, locking down the middle. Lillard outside. That three's off the mark. And the Nuggets shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's the captain, defended by Lillard. Out to the right wing. Here's the captain. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Lillard. Misses the baby hook.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Lopez, he's checked in for Bates-Diop. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Strother. The three is up. The Nuggets with another miss.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the three. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Middleton outside. From deep, Melton. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's the captain. Banked it in off the glass. The captain's got 40 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Lopez, the screen on Murray. And Melton, here we go. Lopez for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's the captain, defended by Lillard. Here's the captain. The offensive rebound. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doubled by Middleton. Right side Murray. Pass to Gabriel. Here's the captain. Just 4 to shoot. A deep 3. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's the captain. Pulls it. Here's Strother. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Strother's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the captain.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Melton against Murray. Melton passes to Lopez. Middleton outside. Tries it from 19. The shot by Brown, no good. And here's Denver. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Gabriel passes to Murray. Lillard comes with a double. Back to Murray. And there's the screen. To the left wing. Fires for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
Looking good, MP.
Make way for the Player of the Month. We got a baller coming. Game time, baby. Have a great game, man.
Patrick Ewing was an absolute monster of a talent and one of the greatest competitors the league has ever seen. Sure, he never got past Michael Jordan in the playoffs, but the Knicks were the only team to take
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Landry Shamet is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Black in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Denver, Jokic is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's the captain. Then it's Porter. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks very much. Well, MP is still riding high from his record-setting game, breaking the single-season mark for triples made. He's far from content, though. He's looking to ride that hot hand and push the total even higher. Kevin, back to you.
We'll see how far he goes. Thanks. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Shoots it. The captain with the bucket. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And Denver has possession, following the miss by Denny Avdia.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Over Jokic. Poole no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Got a hand on it. Picked him clean. Here's the captain. The Nuggets with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Poole, the pass to Avdia. Kuzma outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
This guy, a reliable pick-and-roll scorer. T.J. Warren knows where to roll after setting the screen.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jamal Murray.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
There's the triple, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from the captain. The captain's got 5 now. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Poole. 17 points in his last outing. Looking to end the run. And another shot. A nice shot by Black. Black's got his second basket of the night.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Kuzma outside. And the 3 off target. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against Golden State. Here's the captain, guarded by Poole. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
A different look for Denver. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Gallinari in for T.J. Warren. Now, here's Avdia. Scoreless thus far. Here's Black. Back to Morris. Jacks up a 3. Gabriel with the rebound. Here's the captain, covered by Morris. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for the captain.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kispert. They get it back. Out to Morris. And it's Kispert in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Gallinari, a screen on Morris to the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Kispert. And so it's Denver ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got 7. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Oliver, the captain, out there with Jokic. And it's Strawther in at the 2. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against Utah was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Kuzma. Here's Clark. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go. And the shot goes in. Morris has got his first basket of the night. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Pass to Clark. Kuzma outside. There's the screen over Jokic. And it's Denver with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Gallinari, he's checked in for Denver. Then for the Wizards, Landry Shamet comes in for Corey Kispert. And Poole subbed in for Morris.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here is Shamet. He had 13 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. It's stolen. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's the captain. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Poole. Wizards trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Warren's checked in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Gallinari. And it's Jamal Murray in for Oliver. Black's checked in for the Wizards. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Denver. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Black. Shamet with it. Back to Black. And he dunks it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And here's Poole for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's the captain driving the lane.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They set the pick. There's Shamet. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Porter, a screen on Poole. Oh, Porter in position, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and then just takes what's available.
And so it's Denver with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You know, right now for Denver, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Denver Nuggets. And that's a halftime wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Washington. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Black in at the 5 down low. Poole with it. The pass to Shamet. He kicks to Avdia. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Poole the pass to Avdia. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Kuzma. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's the captain. That 3 off the mark. Wizards trail by 16. Poole on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Warren with the ball for Denver. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. To the middle. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Poole bounce pass. Here's Black. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's the captain, and again it's Denver.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
The 3 from Poole. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the captain. No good from outside.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Poole, the pass to Black. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Murray. And Poole gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's the captain, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's the captain. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
They set the screen. Here's Shamet. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Right wing to the paint. Here's the captain. Pass to Jokic. And here's Warren for three. And a Shamet with the rebound. Wizards trail by 15. Pass to Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Warren the pass to the captain. 1:19 left in the third. And again, Denver no good. The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his third foul. Calls timeout. Jokic with the screen on Morris. Floats it up for Jokic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Caldwell Pope out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Nikola Jokic. And there's the captain. And it's Oliver in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Second team foul.
Pass to Kuzma. Now the feed to Black. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Here's the captain, covered by Morris. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. The captain, no good. Wizards trail by 6. Morris inside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The captain, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The captain with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Washington calls timeout. A different look for Denver. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Fournier. Porter comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Murray subbed in for Oliver. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. The captain, no good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
On the basket, Poole. Wizards passing it around. Inside, here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Here's the captain, guarded by Poole. The captain, no good. Wizards trail by 7. This is it to Kuzma. From 12 feet out. And the shot is long. Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. With confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself. The 3 from Poole. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Pass to Shamet. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jokic passes to the captain. Jokic with the screen on Poole. Missed three there from the captain.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Kuzma. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's Kuzma's willingness to mix it up and earn the N1 opportunity.
Here's the captain, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets on offense. They led by as many as 18 points, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. One by Warren, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, I love T.J. Warren. The reason, guys, is he's proven to be a dependable scorer who's got good versatility, and he can play either forward position. So important in today's NBA.
That's his fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Gets the first, that narrows the gap to 7.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring, it's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And so here's Denver, and now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Here's the captain. From downtown, it counts.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easy.